I'm gonna give you a warning right away. This is very big and I'm gonna cry. Today we're going to talk about Japan's participation on America's Got Talent. We've known for about, I would say, 3 weeks to a month that this was going to happen because they were part of the teaser for the next audition for the new season. I think it's season 17 now. The performance was actually broadcast yesterday, so 12th of July. I have to say, right off the bat, based solely on Shizuya's hair, I can tell you that this was recorded probably between World of Dance and Prelude. His hair was different on World of Dance, from Prelude and on Anime Expo. He was injured between Anime Expo and Rise in Japan, so he didn't participate on Rise in Japan, so I'm pretty sure that it just didn't happen at this period. It's likely to be sometimes in May. You see? This is why Shizuya's hair is important. It gives you a timeline and you are welcome. And this time it's an audition, so they can present whatever they want. They are not set by rules or like competition settings or everything like that, so this is very exciting. So you can watch it directly on America's Got Talent's YouTube channel. They're on the page! They're just like, if you open the YouTube page of America's Got Talent, they're right as the recommended one. Also, I saw on Twitter that the snippet from the performance hit like almost 5 million views on Twitter. J-pop group Travis Japan charmed the judges with their amazing dancing and singing. I'm gonna be very candid and brave, yet controversial right now. I hate these trousers. I love the jacket and the top part, like the upper body is perfect. I hate these trousers with a passion. I don't like the fit, I don't like the pattern, I don't like the color. I wish they were wearing the, I don't know, like the skinny white jeans from Lock Lock. Then again, I'm a sucker for Lock Lock. Because Noelle seems to be like in the center, the one talking. At Anime Expo, everybody was talking and answering in English, so that's why I'm thinking this was done fresh off the boat.
Yes, we are from Japan. Okay.
Oh my god.
So we love dancing, singing, acting, acrobatics, and your smile.
Noelle, bless you.
I love working with groups, so I'm really excited. How long have you been a group for?
I'm sorry, I'm so nervous.
Oh, bless his heart. Oh.
5 years.
5 years.
Yes.
Okay, if you're new here and you don't know anything about Travis Japan, they actually were formed initially 10 years ago, but it was only 5 years ago that this particular formation with these members happened. So before that, 2 members were not in the original formation, so that's why they're only saying 5 years.
Okay, so what is the song? Who wrote the song?
No idea.
Fair point, no one knows. Actually, if you watch Shonen Club, you will know because the credits are on the screen.
What is the dream?
Oh, our dream is to...
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry again. Just talking about the dream and the fact that everybody's around Noelle.
biggest star in the world.
Simon is being extra nice, I'm very happy with that. Because I know he can be a bit harsh, but he's also very fair in his statements.
We gave up everything, our career and houses, but this is the only place to makes it happen. NGT.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry! Because people don't know, yes, they have a very successful career back in Japan, so... I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, look at Shizuya, he's beautiful. Oh, I love that people are really encouraging them. A cappella! To Hollywood, yeah. We go to Hollywood. Oh, nice. Hollywood night. I'm sorry, this is the English version and I only know the Japanese version, so I'm just like, Hollywood, nah, they changed the lyrics, god damn it. Oh, this is so exciting. I already like the formation, I like the a cappella part. This is a very good intro. Oh my god, I'm just... Okay, full disclaimer, editing this video, I need to calm down. Jesus, I'm losing my shit. You have to understand, I'm very excited. These are my babies on American television, you guys. Not a lot of review and more reaction. I hope this is okay. This is good because I can be a bit more lenient in my review, since this is solely a Travis Japan performance. It's not really set into a dance competition context. I can fully fangirl right now and I'm this close to cry. All night and sing. Oh my god, they like it. Little cannon here, cute. The formation and the lines are clean. This is sharp, this is clean. Love it. It's looking good so far. So tap dancing. Oh, it's the lock break! It's the break from lock. The back flip! Thank you, Noel. They reworked it a little bit. If you don't know, I'm just posing right now, but oh my god. Normally during the original song, this is the part where they would be doing like some tap dancing. They sometimes dance with the hats, with canes as well. So the fact that they reworked using another break from another song, which is my favorite, and you know I'm a sucker for Lock Lock, and the break from Lock Lock was put for You Been to Hollywood. Okay. This is so short, it's too short. We need the full song. Oh, this was too short. Oh, I love that people seem to really enjoy it. There's a lot of screaming and cheering. I'm really happy that they enjoy it. I would say for the little roll-off, you know, this little cannon, this diagonal, this is the same comment that I made on World of Dance, where the line is a bit wonky, so it's not a straight line like this, it looks a bit like that. With the angle of the camera, you might not see it right away, but they're not really placed exactly where they should be. But you can still see, since they are a bit more spread out, the domino effect that was intended. So that was good. I like that in the beginning they were doing this accented movement with everybody jumping on different directions. One of the comments I made in the World of Dance, when I thought that they were not taking enough space, they actually did it for this one. Very happy with that. So much emotion. Oh my god, we are in Hollywood. Yes, you are. And this is just what Travis Japan is about, like singing and dancing live. I'm really happy that so far they seem to like it. I can see that Simon is smiling as well. Sophia was giving me a little shimmy. She seems to enjoy it. And I can see that Heiji seems mesmerized. So this is good. This is good so far. Okay, this is too short. Like, it's 6 minutes. Okay, let's watch the judges' comments. Standing ovation! This is so good. Look at them. Sharp, beautiful. The angle on the final pose is looking very nice as well. Oh, I'm so happy.
Let's start with the glittery jacket. You had me already.
Fair point, Heidi. The glittery jacket. This is the staples of the Johnny's outfit. If it does not shine, glitter, or dripping with fabrics and other kind of shit, it is not Johnny's. We like the bling here. We like a lot of accessories. So you're in the right place. I agree with that. I agree with that. The jackets are fine. The trousers are not. Yes, I agree with that. They are all beautiful, but especially Shizzy. I'm sorry, I have to say it.
Pumped. You're so ready. You came all this way, and then it's kind of Broadway. I don't know what it is. But
Oh, I love that. When she said it's kind of Broadway, this is the essence of Johnny's itself. If you don't know, Johnny Kitagawa created the agency because he was fascinated with Broadway musicals and he wanted to create talent and entertainment in Japan inspired by the Broadway musicals. They're singing, dancing and costumes, so this is like a full package for the musicals, and the fact that it's very glittery and you can see it from very far, it's catching the light from even the back seats, that it's coming also from Broadway, so I'm very happy that she picks up on that. Also, Noelle is this close to cry. If Noelle cries, I'm gonna cry.
Super entertaining.
Oh, thank you, Heidi!
Oh, that was super fun, obviously. I mean, everybody was dancing.
Oh, look at the girls! I don't know if these are TravisJapan fans or if they just like fell in love with it, but I'm loving these reactions from the audience. Welcome. You are welcome. Please have a seat. There's plenty of seats right now. Vegas, yeah. Also, again, Vegas is like very musical, very extravagant in terms of outfit. There's a lot of feathers and headpieces, glitter and sparkles. That makes sense that she would compare it to Vegas. I'm glad that they understand, because that's the thing with J-pop and Johnny's. People don't understand what it is, and they keep comparing it to everything else that they know, and it's very specific. Johnny's is like its own style, so I'm very happy that they appreciate what TravisJapan is doing and has to offer, and that's a very good representation of what Johnny's does. I'm gonna cry. Okay, Simon. Come on, Simon.
Interesting, I really like this. You guys are
Fascinating.
Really
Very funny. Ah, they are. If only you knew, they're even funny in Japanese, Simon. If only you knew. I like also that he picked up on their personality. I know it's only Noelle speaking. There must be a lot of pressure on Noelle, because like he's carrying and handling all this conversation by himself, while not being fully fluent or comfortable speaking English, and I think he did a really great job conveying their emotion, their intention, and their goal. The fact that he likes the personalities, think that they're fascinating, entertaining, it means that they are doing a really great job.
You've got great personality. In my experience, working with groups, you have to become known, and then you bring in the A-list songwriters from around the world, and they have a feeling, even though I didn't love the song, that people are going to talk about you. The energy.
No, I don't cry. I'm gonna cry. I agree with Simon about the song. Simply, I'm attached to the song because I'm attached to the group, and this is the first song. This is the first. We've seen a lot of different arrangements. I like the jazz version of You May Know Hollywood, to be honest with you. You May Know Hollywood is not my favorite, but it's still a very special song. So the fact that he's saying he doesn't really like the song, but he still enjoyed who they are and what they have to offer, that is big. The energy was through the roof. Yeah, they do convey a lot of energy. The dancing was good. I'm glad they picked up on that.
And the audience loved you.
Thank you, America. Thank you for taking good care of our boys. Voting. One yes for Heidi, thank you. Don't jump yet. 2 yes. 2 yes from her phone. The audience says yes. Remember, they want crowd favorite. May I remind you? Come on, Simon. Final yes. Like all the girls, like, oh my god, yes. Thank you, I agree. And Simon, yes. So everybody say yes. I was anxious that probably, the audience might not be that warm, or the feedback might be a bit mild, simply because they don't know and they don't understand, but it's totally the opposite. Like, this is fantastic. People don't know this, but nobody in the agency is doing what they're doing. They were very successful, they were very comfortable, but they're trying to build something that is different from what was done before them. They're trying to carve a new path, and I'm not saying they're making history, but they are making Johnny's history for sure. Oh. Noelle did that, but the look on their face. Welcome to TravisJapan, Sophia. She looks like, what just happened? But Simon and Sophia are so confused right now. Thank you, Noel. Oh, you did so well. You did us proud. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go watch the video on the AGT channel. I will put the link down in the description. If you want to know more about Travis Japan, I have a full playlist ready for you. I will put all the links in the description so you can know more about them and support them. Until next time, probably I will be moved out. We'll see you very soon. So, bye-bye.
D'accord.